Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 7th grade concept of determining the validity of equations and inequalities. This is standard 7.11b in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 38 off the 2018 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we have 4 equations that we need to check, and we're looking for k equals negative 15. So we could solve each of these equations for k to see which one equals negative 15, but actually I'm going to use my substitution. I'm just going to use my Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally to help me remember my order of operations. And we'll just plug in this negative 15 whenever we see k. And we'll see if we get k equals negative 15, if that makes the equation balanced. So let's say 3k minus 11 is negative 34. So I'm going to say 3, I'm going to put parentheses, times negative 15 minus 11 equals negative 34. So 3 times 15 is 45, so 3 times negative 15 is negative 45 because it's a positive and a negative. So that makes it a negative. Minus 11 equals negative 34. And when you have a negative and you're subtracting, it's almost like adding, and it just stays negative. So negative 45 minus 11 is going to be negative 56 because you're getting farther away from 0. And that's supposed to equal negative 34. It doesn't. So F is not it. But that's how we're going to do it. We're just going to move through G, H, and J. So negative 53 plus 4k equals 7. So let's just substitute in, it's going to be 4 times negative 15 equals 7. So 4 times 15 is 60. So 4 times negative 15 is going to be negative 60. So I could do a plus negative 60, or I'm just going to subtract 60. You could do a plus negative 60 if you want to. It's going to end up being the same. Once again, I've got negative 53. I'm going to subtract 60, so that's going to take me further away from 0. So it's like I'm adding it. Negative 113 definitely does not equal 7. So it's not G. So let's get over here to H. Ooh, it's going to be k over 3. That's kind of interesting. Plus 17 equals 12. So I'm not going to multiply, I'm going to divide. I'm going to substitute in this negative 15 over 3 plus 17 equals 12. So 15 over 3 is 15 divided by 3. That's 5, but it's negative 15, so it's going to be negative 5 plus 17 equals 12. If you want to, you can use the commutative property. You can actually flip these two and watch what you're going to get. You're going to get 17 minus 5 equals 12. And that does work. So H is looking good. Let's double check J to make sure that one is incorrect. It's another division, k over 5 plus 2.5, some decimals here, equals half, or 0.5. So we're going to put negative 15 over 5 plus 2.5 equals 0.5. So that's going to be negative 15 divided by 5. That's going to be negative 3 plus 2.5 equals 0.5. I always like to just flip those. 2.5 minus 3 equals 0.5. I'm going to make this 3.0 so we can see that a little bit better. And we're so close, right? Imagine you've got, here's 0, here's 2.5, 2.5. So you need to go back 3. Well, I can go back 1, 2, and then 3 is going to get you right there. It's going to be negative 0.5. So we're close. This is negative 0.5. It's supposed to equal 0.5, which obviously it doesn't. So the numbers are correct. It's just the this positive negative symbol that is incorrect. So it's not J. So our answer here is going to be H.